Oops. Okay, let's get it started. Sorry, there's no... Oops, wrong one. I'm going to turn music on anyway, just because I don't think I'm making any money off this anyway. It wouldn't hurt. I want this one. I'm playing a little bit on another season as the Browns offline, so I get this, so I can listen to music and explore a little bit more about the game. The Browns are going to be really good this year, I feel like. There we go. Held them to a 3
The
now,
defense did their job. They didn't allow any points on the opening drive. Now second drive of the game. First for this offense. And what can they do with their go-around? Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they can open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was.
Oh, my God.
Lots of set up in front of him. And if that continues,
I know the comments are pretty good, too. Not gonna lie. I've had one play where he drew 3 people, not good people, spin. He spinned 3 people out. And my heart,
if you get your hips
can't stopped.
the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there.
Nah, that was not big.
It's a pickup at 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Know how to fix
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
That is caught inside the 5. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without help. Because you remember when we sat in in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys gonna come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working.
There we go.
And he will take it in for a Cowboys score.
See, Toby Browns do well. Browns and Patriots in the divisional. Browns should hopefully the Browns win that. I want to play the Browns in the Super Bowl.
So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on first. It's up a first and goal.
This game's going pretty well so far. I do say so myself.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Why didn't he get that block?
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of...
And
that was an easy one.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown.
As long as I keep getting touchdowns, they can't get ahead.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
I don't like guard plays that well, so I'm not
Second
gonna do
quarter,
it.
this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
I know my guy was going to block. I know my guy wasn't going to block. I would have ran it. That's already got a touchdown.
Third down turn.
That sucks.
5-yard pickup.
That's how the end rolled. As long as I still got a touchdown, I'll be happy.
First down, Prescott.
Like this right here. Cooper.
That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. 2 first half.
Game's going really well. The Rams are my first loss in the regular season.
Marched the ball down the field nicely.
And now
good position.
Can
they finish the drive off? First, he coughs it up. Loose football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And a big turnover there.
Zeke. And just like that, there goes my lead.
A touchdown and an extra point would tie this game late. What can this defense do now that their opponents are in the red zone? After the interception, here's Goff. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
Saints and Falcons.
Still ended up with a solid game.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
It was really good.
It's a 6-yard touchdown.
Oh, come on. Really?
Drive you back in.
Really good lead.
And then
because Zeke fumbles, I'm going to lose.
Already in plus territory. Can they find a way to get the stop? And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
There we go.
Open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
He already has 2 sacks to his credit. Now another tackle for a loss.
And you know how you can always identify who was supposed to block him? They're the ones helping up the person who just got knocked to the ground with the ball, right? Whether it's a running play or a pass play.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
To slow him down. Maybe you chip him with a second guy. Maybe you just out and out double him. Maybe you make sure you take the ball and throw it.
I'm going to try to block it.
Away from him as possible.
It's really risky. I don't want to make
things for
hit
them.
him.
They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
80 seconds. I can do this.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. They get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
There we go.
Well, a nice throw here right
go,
side.
Cooper, go, Cooper, go, Cooper. You got it. You got it.
The 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys.
There we go, Cooper.
Amari Cooper, 77 yards.
And now it's got to hold them. It shouldn't be. Hopefully, it will be too hard.
The task for the defense here is simple. Get a stop. They've got a 1-score, 7-point lead. He'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll wind up losing yardage here. Back at the 21-yard line. Back
there we go.
to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
That could have been bad.
Bring him down at the 20.
See, already both down.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here we go on 4th. Goff.
That's game.
A crusher there as it's intercepted.
There we go.
Luzier with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the... And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a President.
There we go. Wonder who I'm playing next week. Saints. Ooh. There we go. Dak Prescott and Marcus Lawrence. Baker Mayfield. Oh. They only lost 4 games. That's really good for AI. This station will be hard. Because they have the offense is really good. They're like superstar running back, wide receiver, and quarterback.
And we drop you in.
My defense is going to need a lot of help.
First drive.
I don't know that many superstar people. I think I only have Zeke and my linemen. I guess are stars, but they can't really do much.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it'll be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
There's a Witten knocked the ball out of the air.
And in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Prescott now. He finds Cobb with a completion.
Witten knocked the ball out of the air.
Chunk of yardage
what was that?
Dropped inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Let's see what that guy does.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Even this.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
The routes would be too high up. Yeah,
escaping the pressure right.
He's
caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 14-yard touchdown.
Yeah, start off strong.
A big early third down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. Now Breeze on third down. And that will be incomplete.
Try to go for the pick. 1-2 get incomplete. Now if they get a touchdown, that'd be really good.
This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'll go for the field goal.
Brett Maher now for the Cowboy field goal. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. The kick by Maher is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown. Tough spot here for the defense. Let's see if they can step up. We drop in on a first down in the red zone. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. The catch made over the middle by Ginn. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now Breeze on the bootleg.
Crit.
As this game continues to evolve,
and he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown,
New
Orleans.
At least I hit Breeze though. I wanted to hit Breeze. Oh, there we go, Zeke.
Ready. 5-8.
So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt.
Nope.
Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Going for what?
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try for it. And this doesn't end well at all. As they
I don't know why we're doing fake. This is actually doing pass play. Fakes don't
Just
work.
over 90 seconds to go in the first half. The offense with a football, but they have it in their own territory. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
you can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So back-to-back
incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
That's fine.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. Made his first. This now from 42 yards out. The kick by Marr is good. And they double him up here. That makes our... So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. On third and long, it's Breeze.
Come on,
he's going to let this go for the end zone. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's fourth down.
Sack him. That's weird. So he gets out of the zone. Damn it. No, they can't lose this. Oh, okay.
We drop you into this one here, fourth quarter.
Gotta get a return on this
team trailing and hoping for a nice return out of this one. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away.
And
the Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And right now these guys are shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting because 3 straight drives have ended with football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Don't fumble it.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run there good for 16 in the first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back.
And he's taken down here by the Saints.
I don't know what was going on. I thought it was a run play.
It's a loss of 5.
I don't know what play I picked.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You need him to come up
oh my God, Cooper.
It alters the perspective.
I can't believe you caught that. Oh my God, I thought that was a pick.
But not before getting us inside the 25. That one goes for 24 yards.
Yeah, Zeke must be
This is
something.
obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Back to throw.
There we go.
Battle for it here, and this will be caught. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
That's maybe good.
Right here, they got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running.
He takes
there we go.
For the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the
20 seconds left.
So the
Breeze is in his zone.
Defense just looking for a stop because a touchdown. Now Breeze.
There we go. Get him out of the zone.
He's taken down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
If I get safety.
He's back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Cook. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone. Now Breeze. That's complete to Meredith. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. This was the goal before they started the season, to play in a Super Bowl, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
And this is why songs are written about teams. Okay, you go back, some teams wrote them earlier in the season about their goal of getting to the Super Bowl. This one, they're going to be able to break it out now because their goal was to get there, and they achieved it. How about that? That's pretty fantastic.
And that does it for the conference champion.
Playing the Colts Super Bowl. Uh-oh. Okay, it's not Zeke. If it was Zeke, I'll be up. Oh, Pro Bowl next week though. Anyone on my team? I'm in the NFC. Oh yeah, I can't do it because I'm not in. I'm going to the Super Bowl. That's why. I was like, okay, I would have some people. Some of my guys did really well. Go next week. Sorry. Yearly awards. MVP. Do I have anyone? Nope. Oh. Let's finish counting some players at least. I was doing right tackle, I think. I finished that. Right end? Oh, I finished that. Did that. Yeah, let's do left outside. Let's do left outside linebacker. upgrade my players. And let's head to the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 54. Second.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan.
All right, let's do this.
Opening drive of the game, and the football belongs to the Dallas Cowboys. Here we go.
I thought I said Miami. I don't know. I could be wrong though.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches and sometimes maybe we can
get rid of it,
a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott is going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of the Super Bowl, and he picks up the 1st down.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but the big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker, can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Yes.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because
not doing
catching the ball, he'll get all the credit.
Not doing much on
big receivers or offensive
ball plays that up.
That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging,
there you go, Zeke.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. With the first touchdown of this.
Zeke's moves are too fire that it throws the game.
This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this 3rd down play?
Well, I thought they would get blocked, but I guess not.
They'll stop it well short of the...
I'll kick the field.
So on 4th down, on comes the Dallas kicker, Brett Maher. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. Maher able to put this one through, and that will make it 10-0.
Okay, let's stop.
We have a red zone update. This defense stacked up here with a 1st and 10 inside the 15.
There we go.
And this will be incomplete.
Knocked him
Physical
dead.
play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. T.Y. Hilton once again the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know.
Why didn't you tackle him? What was that? He just went right past him.
A 14-yard touchdown.
Damn it.
Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense, 2nd quarter. They've got the football, but on their own side of the field.
Oh, crap.
To throw is Prescott. This is Cobb with a catch right side. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
11 more on that one and another first down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown.
There you go.
All right, this offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20. Now Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Quincy Wilson with the INT.
Damn it.
Has got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
I could put the game. I'll take that's fine.
We jump into the action. It's 2nd down.
Oh, Davis is doing really well.
And the ball in the red zone. On 2nd down now. It's Elliott. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop.
There you go,
and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott.
My defense.
A red zone alert. Let's jump back in here. 1st and 10 at the 16. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can...
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown. A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the 2nd half. They're in the red zone. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Zeke, I don't see why not.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is...
that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
Make a play, but on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
There you go. That's pretty much game.
It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th
could come
quarter.
back.
Time to see if this defense is up to the task.
You have to hold me here, though.
It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Here's Weber. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And now right out of the 2. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Oh, my God. Touchdown.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard.
45 points. This is a high-scoring game.
Dallas Cowboys Cowboys will hoist the Lombardi Trophy. They are the kings of the NFL. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
I want to see who got the MVP. Might be Zeke. Oh, that's a block to steal it away.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year.
2 interceptions.
Holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season.
Okay. QB claim boost and 2020. Oh, line. There we go. Now I gotta worry about my QB because Dak does not want to sign with me. It's not a practice squad. That's good. Alright, Zeke and LeBron, yeah. Dude, Zeke went off that game. Okay, let's franchise tag Dak. And yeah, I do want to sign Eric Berry. There we go. Let's see some free agents, see if we can sign any. Kareem Hunt. Derrick Henley. No, I don't need running backs. Tight ends though. I'll try. Let's make him this offer. And nah. Oh, he's too old. He's 28. He's 81. Let's see if we can get him. Okay, cast space is off. Greg Zillion? Hold up. Give me this guy. It's 27. Nah. That's all I kind of want for now.
All combine stats, such as the 40-yard dash, are now available in scouting.
Give me a second. Damn it. See if there's any more free agents I can snag. He's too old. He's 27. Let's try getting him. $20 million. Wouldn't hurt. Oh, he's 26. 78. Nah, I'm not gonna get him. That's all I want. Okay. Now let's sign some players.
Each player has a combine grade. Now this score represents how well combine performance tells you how players' speed, jumping, acceleration, agility, and
I do need a tight end, left guard. I didn't know about that, but good thing I have. I was doing left wide side linebacker. Yeah, okay. What middle linebacker? How about strong safety? Yeah, not that good. Huh? That's pretty good. Oh. No more points. Throw it next week. Did he assign me? Nah, he rejected. Damn it. Strong safety. Should have gone the other way. This guy's pretty good. Whoa. Yeah, this guy's a snag. This guy's pretty good too. Well, maybe. I guess let's do free safeties. No, cornerbacks. I could go through them all, but it'll just take too much time. We're ready to get this up and running. Yeah, just focus on cornerbacks. I'm happy with my wide receivers. Well, actually, I'll go through, see anything. I see anything that can't catch my eye. Oh, which guy? Like I said, I wasn't gonna do it in the end. Then just do it. Okay. Let's go to wide receivers then. Oh, he rang. Put it on my board. Alright, that's all I have time for. Let's go to the draft.
Welcome to draft week. All the effort you spend scouting comes down to this. Start the draft whenever you're ready.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Skip to next user pick. Broncos got blast. Damn. Oh, and Madden 18 was so much quicker.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Pick a player. Let's go to my draft board. How do I go to my draft board? Okay, tight end. Defensive tackle.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Skip to next user pick.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Okay. Draft board 3. Get another defense. Oh, he got defensive tackle. Middle linebacker. Let's do this.
The Broncos are now on the clock. The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Oh, let's do draft forward. Cornerback. Yeah.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
He probably would have been picked anyway. By the time we would have gotten him.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Anyone on my draft board still left? No. Okay. Let's go to scouted. Cornerback. Only got one.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Better than get another cornerback.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Oh, right tackle. Where did this guy come from?
The
that
Broncos
was
are now on the
snag. Might trade away. I don't think I need it. I don't think I want anyone else, really. Oh, I don't have one.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Review all offers. 666. Jets not the worst, so this pick gets.
Hold on now. This pick is trading teams.
Alright. Let's go to the preseason. Give me a second, sorry. No. Any good free agents I can get? It's 27. 76. Well, he's 25. I'll pick him up. Black cheap, yeah. And let's play this preseason. I'll do the preseason and then I'll get off. I'm getting a little bored of this.
Opening drive of the game, and the football belongs to the Dallas Cowboys. Here we go.
Oh my God.
They start on the ground with Elliott. He'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. On the stop, Stephon Anthony with the tackle.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Now and a costly turnover there as the ball will be spotted. First and goal.
That's blows. Oh, yeah, we got 3 points. Wow.
So right here, this offense is trying to tack on to their lead in the second quarter with an upcoming field goal attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they... Trouble certainly brewing for this defense after
preseason.
That last play is now they'll need to defend a first and goal from the 5. Now back to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
On 2nd down, here's Yeldon. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball,
taking a touchdown.
and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. 2nd quarter. They've got the football, but on their own side of the field. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field.
Here's my QB.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30.
I imagine he's not good.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference.
He's not good at all.
2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Paul looks pretty good.
Well, I try.
He has enough to do well in the regular season.
But it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion. Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue.
He's so bad. I can't throw him.
And taking him out of the game by picking up 1st downs and keeping them at bay.
I think they have a good defense.
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have.
There you go.
He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line.
So he cannot
catch it.
This guy's not good.
Wind up netting him 33 yards. To throw, White.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely look for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
He can't make that throw. He always overthrows it.
Up incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver.
Amari Cooper out there too.
2nd down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone.
God damn it.
He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Zerline's kick is up and through, and the lead grows to 4. It's 13.
Let's go.
A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit.
They really need a quarterback.
Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? Oh, he's going to go for it all. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes.
It's a field goal.
Down. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down just by a
really
bit
bad
on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? He gets it to Brown, complete.
I know Dak's not going to sign it for me. I can't franchise tag him again.
Drop him. A nice pickup of 23. Conversion.
We go. 15-1.
Can you hurry up and hang it?
On 1st down, Pollard. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter play. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th.
Damn it.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw?
And that is taken in by Hearns. He's got it for a Cowboys touchdown. A red zone alert. Let's jump back in here. First and 10.
This is atrocious.
They'll run on first down.
Oh, look at Pollard's speed.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. Great time there to come up with his longest run of the night. We just saw it.
Leads to a lot of satisfaction because if they're able to hang on and win the...
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A 5-yard touchdown run. This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
It's not.
That'll do it for us.
Hey, Dak leveled up. I got upgraded. Yeah, let's just go to the regular season. Let's go to the playoffs. There we go. We have 5 to go to another team. Let's do rest. More morale. Upgrade my players. Man, that's give it. Thank you for watching.